This is your friendly reminder to make sure that you clean your furnace. Did you know that a furnace will suck air into it so that it's able to push it back out? So when it's sucking air into it and you have animals or dust around your house, that dust and animal hair will go into your furnace. And that's why it's so important to have a filter so that you can kind of keep your whole furnace clean from any of that dust and debris. And it shouldn't be a big deal, right? If you don't. Well, if that dust and debris gets into your furnace, it can attach itself to your little wires or even the motor of your furnace. If it gets into the motor of your furnace, it could possibly stop the motor. But if any of those wires have any exposure to them, you know, from wear, tear, from just getting old, and that electricity hits any of that, like, hair, debris, or anything, it's kind of like lint in a dryer. Lint can start fire quickly. So if electricity hits lint, all of a sudden a fire can start. So right when this winter kind of hit, my furnace started making weird noises. So I cleaned out the vent areas, which then I realized how a furnace worked. And then the weird noises stopped. And then I was like, oh yes, I was supposed to clean my furnace this summer, but I forgot to. So at 2 o'clock this morning, I had to go find the power source to my furnace, get my vacuum out, and I got some paper towels, and I cleaned my furnace. I also injured myself. So in the middle of trying to clean my furnace, I had to go stop and I had to take care of that with peroxide and rubbing alcohol and triple antibiotic ointment. And then I had to go into my emergency kit because I couldn't find any Band-Aids. So obviously I cleaned my hands really well, and then I cleaned it out with the peroxide and rubbing alcohol and put the triple antibiotic ointment on, and then I got a Band-Aid on, which didn't last very long, but it stopped bleeding, so there's that. But yeah, this is just your friendly reminder. Make sure that you clean your furnace and make sure that there's a furnace filter in there too. I love you guys and thank you for watching my TikToks. I hope you have a great day.